Alright, class. Hope everyone's doing well. My name's Clayton Fletcher, and today I'll be talking about the citrus industry in China. And through this presentation, we'll dive a little bit more into the growth, policy, and global significance of the citrus industry in China. Start with a little introduction. Citrus production is a vital part of China's agricultural economy and global trade. China ranks among the world's top producers of oranges, mandarins, and pomelos. The industry supports millions of smallholder farmers across the southern provinces. This project explores China's history, policies, economy, and cultural surrounding citrus. A little why I chose this topic. I chose this topic because of my family's background in the Florida citrus industry and how much citrus means to me. This picture on the left is actually a picture I took last summer of me mowing one of my family's groves right there around in Central Florida area. So I have a lot of experience and prior background in this industry. And China has recently become one of the fastest growing citrus producers in the world, now leading in mandarin and tangerine output. Also, understanding China's citrus market helps us explain international competition and how this affects personally Florida's citrus industry. A little history. China has a lot of ancient roots in citrus cultivation, which dates back over 2,000 years to the Han Dynasty, with native varieties like mandarin originating in southern China. Early records show citrus featured in imperial gardens and used in traditional medicine for digestion and aromatherapy. During the Tang and Song dynasties, trade migration spread citrus farming throughout southern provinces, especially in Guangxi, Fujian, and Suqing. In the late 20th century, agricultural reform policies and hybrid variety breeding programs led to significant yield increases across southern China. Today, China's citrus output has grown more than 5 times since the 1980s, driven by state investment in research, irrigation, and cooperative farming systems. A little bit of geography. Citrus is big in the southern part of the country in provinces such as Guangxi, Xinjiang, and Hunan, Sichuan, and Fujian. They dominate citrus output due to their subtropical climate and fertile red soils, similar to South and Central Florida. And as you can see here on the map, the southern part of China right there leads the output for the industry. Like I said earlier, abundant rainfall, mild winters, long growing seasons enable diverse citrus types, which include mandarins, pomelos, and navel oranges to thrive. Over 70% of producers are small family farms, averaging less than 2 hectares, reflecting China's rural household-based agricultural system. Citrus farming has become a key poverty reduction driver in Guangxi alone. Over 1.5 million farmers rely on citrus for their primary income. Local governments promote citrus processing zones for juice, dried peels, and essential oils, improving value-added potential to the citrus industry. Relating to policy and government, the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs oversees how citrus is grown, managed, and traded throughout the whole country of China. The government includes citrus in its 5-year agricultural plan to help farmers earn more and modernize production. China also has plenty of research centers such as the Guangxi Citrus Research Institute, which works on new varieties and better ways to fight disease. China also gives subsidies to farmers who replant orchards damaged by citrus greening disease. Throughout trade agreements with ASEAN countries, China has boosted its citrus exports across Asia. New rules also push for eco-friendly labels and quality checks to make sure Chinese citrus is more trusted by global buyers. The economic significance of citrus mainly has to do with exports. China exports citrus to countries such as Russia, Japan, and many others in Southeast Asia. Domestic demand is also rising more as Chinese consumers buy fresh fruit and juice products. Farmers face competition from big producers like Brazil, Spain, and the US. The future outlook of the Chinese citrus industry is making it harder to grow citrus due to recent droughts and unpredictable weather. Many rural areas face labor shortages as younger workers move to cities. Similar to Florida, citrus disease, like greening, still threatens trees and lowers production. Farmers are starting to use greenhouses and other smart farming techniques to protect crops and boost yields. China also plans to expand citrus exports while improving quality and sustainability throughout China. With government support and new technology, the future of China's citrus industry looks strong but also challenging. And last but not least, this is a little demonstration I put together of how I like to make my fresh squeezed orange juice. That's it then. Hope y'all enjoyed and learned something about the China citrus industry. Thank you.